Let's see what happened on stage 11 of the Giro d'Italia. Don't forget to subscribe to the channels, like the content, share it, and help us out. Cool, let's get started. Well, here it is until the end. We started with 55 kilometers to go, a breakaway of 3 riders. Champion Appeney and Van Dijk. Dodell Whitman was about 55 seconds into the peloton of favorites, which had been pulling him for Caden Groves. All the Latin Americans are here. The favorites for today were Milan, Merlier, Groves, Bauhaus, Molano, Gaviria, and Jacobsen as well. In this 107-kilometer stage 11, starting from Fogliano di Val Fortore and ending in Francavilla al Mare, there was a third category mountain pass and 3 intermediate sprints. It could be a day for sprinters, maybe even for Molano or Gaviria. Let's hope so. With 35 kilometers to go, the breakaway was caught by the peloton. They looked at each other and said, "Good job, guys. This is as far as we've come." Today, it'll be very difficult for them to triumph in this stage that's so flat and long until the end. 23 kilometers to go. Up front is Luke Plath, the Australian working for his team's leader, Caleb Ewan. Little Trek is also working for Milan. UAE is protecting Pogacar and working for Molano. Blanco's Bahrain is for Bauhaus. Ineos is carrying Thomas. 8 Latin Americans, Narvaez, Cepeda, Quintana, Rubio, Gaviria, Chavez, Martinez, Molano are all from here. Don't forget to participate in the merchandise raffle. We'll leave you the details in the description. All you have to do is follow the Metiendo Pedal and Saga Sports accounts and comment on the videos with the hashtag Saga Giro 2024. Whoever comments the most wins, so get those networks working. 9 kilometers to go. There we see the Giro d'Italia train with all the love. The peloton was coming. There we see Gaviria ready for the sprint with Movistar. Little Trek out front, Bora on the left protecting Martinez and Narvaez a little further back from the Lizard. With 5 to go, things are getting a little serious, intense. Alaphilippe is leading Quickstep for Merlier. Narvaez out front leading Ghana. Maybe they were accelerating. Note that UAE was a bit behind Little Trek as well. With 12 lines to go, in front is Narvaez from Lagarto, Pogacar behind. The sprinters' teams are taking advantage of this British team's flight to not exhaust their launchers yet. Take note because it seems Gaviria and Molano were poorly positioned. Perhaps, what do you think? And in the last kilometer it starts to sprint, and Jacob Alula takes the lead. Alpecin quickly responds for Groves. Milan is well positioned with the Ciclamino. Gaviria manages to find a gap thanks to his launcher, and everything becomes super chaotic. Watch out for the fall because in the last 500 meters, Kai Jacobsen, who was not well positioned, was the favorite for today, arrived at DSM to win stages. He was not doing well at all. We continue with the sprint of the final 100 meters. Milan is doing well following Merlier's wheel, who stages an attack. Gaviria launches his attack. Groves joins the fight, but Milan never stopped or slowed down his attack. He starts to gain distance and manages to win another stage here in the Giro. There's the replay. Merlier launches his attack. Milan gets on his wheel, taking advantage of the flight. Groves and Gaviria are getting into the fight. Milan now launches his attack and passes Merlier, who's struggling. Groves and Gaviria cross next. The stage winner is Jonathan Milan of Trek Segafredo with a time of 4 hours and 23 minutes. He gets a 10-second bonus. Jonathan Milan wins his second stage in this Giro. Tim Merlier came in second, but he was disqualified. It appears he made an illegal move in the final sprint. We'll confirm that later. If so, Kevin Grove of Alpecin Phoenix, who gets a 6-second bonus, would move up to second place. And Giovanni Lonardi of Team Paltico Meta gets a 4-second bonus. The top Latin Americans were Morano and Gaviria, coming in 6th and 8th respectively with the same time as the stage winner. Narvaez came in 17th with the same time. Cepeda placed 125th, 2 minutes and 30 seconds behind. Here are the standings for all the Latin Americans. The general classification changes very slightly. Tadej Pogacar is first, followed by Dani Martinez, who is 2 minutes and 40 seconds behind. And Geraint Thomas is 2 minutes and 56 seconds behind. Today he gained 2 seconds in an intermediate sprint. Best Latin American Dani Martinez in second place. Most of them moved up in the general classification. Very good. Here are the standings for everyone. The jerseys are now like this. Tadej Pogacar with the pink jersey with the chewing gum Jonathan Milan. Tadej Pogacar also with the mountain jersey, and the best young rider with the white jersey is now Tiberi, Antonio Tiberi. Tomorrow's stage at 12, 193 kilometers starting from Martinsicuro and finishing in Fano. 4 fourth category mountain passes and 3 intermediate sprint mountain passes. It seems more like a classic. It could be for La Fuga, it could be for Narvaez. Who knows if it's going to be launched? Who would you guys go for? Here in these buttons on YouTube, you'll find the reactions of the protagonists and our commentary on the stage. Also, be sure to check out the conditions of the merchandise giveaway. Don't miss out. Don't forget to leave your comment, your opinion on what happened at this stage. Remember to join the WhatsApp, Facebook and Telegram groups to directly receive these videos. Make sure to like and share our content, which always helps us. Thank you so much. I'm Francisco and this is Pedaling with Sag Sports. Bye.